Yo, it's your boy Deezy, man. 600 Breezy, a rap artist out of Chicago, was stopped while traveling through Wisconsin and picked up with an outstanding warrant. The warrant is out of Pennsylvania for a state Rico. Now, we all know that these guys are always surrounded by a lot of people, and they got feuds between other gangs. They claim gangs, right? They're on the internet bragging about the certain beefs they got, the things that they've been into, who they at odds with, and we see that most of these artists that are being blew up, that are being pushed in the spotlight, it's for a bigger reason. And what I'm seeing is, I think that they're pushing these artists to the forefront of the light so that it can make their investigations easier. It makes it where as though they get louder, they start bragging about things, and you get to see who they're involved with, who is around them, and what's going on, because they all talk about it on the internet, right? Now, 600 Breezy is at it with Lil Zay Osama, right? And they got a situation going on because one of 600 Breezy's partners allegedly knocked off Little Zay Osama's cousin, and they at odds. Lil Zay Osama was just up there on No Jumper and did an interview and allowed Whack 100 to get him all out of character after he didn't already admitted to some things on No Jumper. 600 Breezy goes on No Jumper and sits down with Adam and starts having conversations about different things, right? And admitting that him and the bull Lil Zay Osama don't see eye to eye, right? You gotta understand, them people is watching, man. When you run around the internet and you claim a gang and you claim certain things that associate with you to different bad situations, they soaking that up. Now, the state Rico that they got on 600 Breezy, they haven't revealed any information on it yet, right? They don't want to put the information out there. They want to make sure that they get him in custody before they say anything. They don't want to alert him of nothing. And this is out of Pennsylvania now. And this is a state Rico. Looking at 30 years now. We all know the Rico carried 30 years. But everybody wants to portray this gang life and they want to rep it when you so-called made it in the game. You just make it easy for them people to identify what you into. Everybody talking about we this, we that, and what we gonna do and what we not gonna do. Making sure that you associate yourself with the gang. Now, 600 Breezy was in court asking the judge about the Rico charges. The judge says, I don't got no information for you, right? 600 Breezy tell the judge, well, I've been through this before. His lawyer is advising him to make sure you be quiet, man. Because everything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. When are these rappers gonna learn, man? They putting you in the light to make you an easy target for a case. When you got a whole bunch of people surrounded around you, you're automatically gonna be guilty by association. Whatever they got going on is what you got going on. And a lot of times, these rappers, they want to put their hand in the pot to show that they can get active as well. They want to give an order. They want to put the bread up. They want to be involved to show loyalty to the gang. Now, I don't know the details of this Rico, but I do know that he's held without bond in Wisconsin waiting for extradition. And he waived extradition. So they gonna come get him ASAP, right? Held without bond now. This is why I tell people, right? You think that money is valuable, right? It's not as valuable as you think it is. When you get in that situation where as though your money ain't no good. Your money ain't no good when they revoke your bond and don't allow you your freedom. Now you can go out here and grind hard. Put that work in. But if you committing criminal activity amongst a group of people, they know how to hold you. You got organized crime, the Rico. So we gonna see how he handles this, right? Yeah, we gonna see if they stand up like they say they stand up. But this is another situation where a rapper put himself in a situation when he's supposed to be making it out of the streets. But I see these dudes really don't want to make it out the streets. They want to get money to go back into the streets to floss on people that really don't got no paper. This is the attention they looking for. They want to show the people that's starving in the hood that I can still come through the hood and I'm like that and I can do what I want, instead of taking the stepping stool that you were provided with and elevate your life. These people should be an example to the up and coming. They should be paying attention that these guys all take a fall. And when they fall hard, and they really don't want to be in that situation. Don't nobody want to be in jail without bail. Don't nobody want to be sitting there waiting for extradition, not knowing what's going on with the case. Don't nobody want to fight a Rico case, but everybody want to be a gangster on the street. Everybody want to say how they gonna get down on the street. This is the outcome, man. It's the same process every single time. And these dudes got the ability to really change their life, their families' lives. But they rather hold on to this lifestyle and image that you should be trying to elevate and get away from. We see the same situation over and over again. It hasn't changed. When are these young boys gonna learn, man? I think that they are making sure that these people be in the light so that it makes it easier investigation. They get them on the internet, they get to talking while they're still actively involved in criminal activity, thinking that their money is gonna be able to buy them out of any situation. And you might not get the luck of the draw in the situation. Your money might not be no good. You might gotta be the sacrifice. Yeah, we've been seeing this over and over again, man. I want y'all to leave a comment down below and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video. I appreciate y'all. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.